I'm carrying just a pistol, and a stolen half-mil rubles in my pocket. Fence gave me a shot. No stash, no support, no second lives. Just one run, one chance to escape. Hit every map, survive. This is my story. Labs. Quiet. Too quiet. Looks like they evacuated in a hurry. But silence can be a trap. Target spotted. One clean headshot. Pistol to the skull. Now I've got an AK and mags. A real weapon. Doors are sealed shut, scavenged clean. But I find one open room. Jackpot. Meds. Enough to keep me stitched together for the road ahead. I don't push my luck. Time to leave. I got lucky in labs. The streets won't be so kind. Streets. Full of locals who don't want to see me leave. Sights too short range. There are too many. I fall back. Take them out one by one. I burn through meds just to stay standing. Food and water on the bodies. They'll fuel the rest of my run. Close to transit. Ambush. A trained shooter, not like the rest. I panic, toss a grenade too close. It wounds us both. He runs dry on ammo. A gift. I finish him. Barely. His gear is solid. Another body lies nearby. Looks like he made sure no one else got out either. I will. Ground zero. Fancy offices. Empty shelves. Everything of value is already gone. One exception. A Bitcoin. Stashed deep in a duffel. Someone thought they'd be back for it. But the exits are sealed. Only one option. Backtrack. Fence will get the coin. Maybe he can flip it for something useful. Back in the streets again. Locals still pissed. Bodies I left earlier are probably still warm. I try the Hive Lounge. Rich man's den. No keys, no loot, no luck. But I do find the bad man's beard. One of Fancy's weird trophy obsessions. It'll buy me some goodwill. Gunfire. Another fight. More trained soldiers. I win this one clean. They were carrying an AK-74 with 60 round drums. Now we're talking. Exits through the mall. Not ideal, but the shore's too far off. I offload some loot to fence and transit, just in case. Late afternoon. Mall's quiet. Eerily so. I sneak in, hoping to find GPUs. Meds. Anything. But the shelves are stripped bare. Contact. Close left. I walk straight into a soldier. Sloppy. Could have died right there. I run. Heal. Regroup. Then return fire. He's down. I'm exhausted. No time to linger. Night's falling fast. Customs. Middle of the night. I find a dark corner and let my eyes close. Just for a second. I dream of the boat. Time to move. The fortress ahead is crawling. Cultists. Snipers. Worse. No flashlight. Total blackout. I move slow. Shadow to shadow. I slide past them. It works. No firefight. I slip into the factory. Morning breaks. Factory ambush. They were waiting. I fight hard, pin them down, win. But the real threat isn't them, it's Tagila. Fenn said he'd be here today, swinging that sledge. I don't want to meet him. I wait for chaos and bolt for the back window. Freedom. Suddenly, it's night again. Time lost somewhere in the meds and madness. Just trees now, and a sniper ghost who hunts the dark. I stay low, find a bunker with a painted circle. Fence's superstition. Nothing there. Waste of time. I find bits and pieces. Junk, really. But Fence loves junk. The ocean's close. A minefield stands between me and it. I step carefully. The original plan was to cut through the old reserve base, a grim place full of secrets and deep bunkers. But something wasn't right. The skies above the base were unusually quiet. I spotted flares, then the unmistakable sound of distant waters. No way I was walking into that blind. I rerouted, south, toward the lighthouse. Risky, but less suicidal. Dawn, breakfast, sausage and silence. Gunfire in the north, but I'm heading south, towards mansions by the water. I clear them, loot them. Rubles, valuables, souvenirs for the road. I see the tower now. The lighthouse watches.
Мраки ебаные!
Day 3. This is it. The boat. It's right there. I check a nearby cottage. Mistake. Ambush.
I see the enemy.
He charges as I pull the pin. He gets away, but the explosion covers my exit. I flank wide. Take down all 3 of them, and their neighbours. Gas station safe. I risk it. Useless diary, but a guitar pick for fence. He'll like that. The pier's empty. The boat is gone. No. Plan B. Fence's car. Northeast. Out in the open. Heavy rounds. I dive behind a rock. He's pushing. I kill him, but I'm shredded, bleeding, no legs, painkillers barely working. Bushes rustle. False alarm. Locals, but they won't wait forever. I rotate wide, limping, bleeding. The car's there. Fence kept his word. I collapse into the back seat. Alive. I started with a pistol. No stash, no backup. Just one run, one goal. Reach the end. What I found was war. Pain. Paranoia, hunger, triumph. Every bullet was borrowed time. Every step forward was a gamble. But I made it. Barely. This run isn't just survival. It's a story burned into Tarkov's earth. And I'm not done.